All right, AT&T is at $27.42. So not a whole lot of news going on with AT&T. We're all kind of just waiting for the split to happen and see how that goes. But we got some small news going on. So AT&T was dealing with a lawsuit from a union. So essentially, they came to an agreement. AT&T agreed to protect 29,000 technician jobs, and they agreed to hire 6,000 customer service employees. In addition to that, they will also make Martin Luther King Jr. Day a holiday for all union members. So, I'm sure you're wondering why this is big news and how this affects you. Well, you have to look at it from a business standpoint. They cut 3,400 union jobs last year. So I'm sure that happened. The union filed a lawsuit to protect the current jobs, and then kind of AT&T kind of caved because from what I've read in other articles, it seems like they said they were gonna just pretty much stop working completely in regards to their broadband build out because it's clear their AT&T is trying to cut costs. The technicians make a lot of money. There's a lot of technicians, so they agreed to this. They kind of need each other, but from a investor standpoint, this equates to millions and millions of dollars. So what does that mean? That holiday, you might not think it's a big thing. I'm glad that they got it, but you might not think it's big, but that means, holiday wages when people are working. That's a lot of money each year. And then they're not going to be able to cut essentially the 29,000 landline technicians. So I'm sure they were going to cut. I AT&T and T and big companies like this don't just start off with 3,400 jobs and then end there. They keep hitting it. They're probably going to try and get it way lower. But in addition, they hire 6,000. So that means you're paying salaries, healthcare, everything. So this is a lot of money, and it's going to equate to billions and billions of dollars that AT&T has to pay off. I think it's worth it. They need to do this kind of stuff to stay competitive. They need those technicians. They need to make those technicians happy. So, hey, it's just normal business. So stay on top of this, do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.